We're at the Horton Grand in downtown San Diego. When you search haunted hotels, this is in the top 5.
Roger Whitaker lost his life in this very room, 309.
Roger, are you here, yes or no? That was on our door.
They decided to point their phone camera into the peephole, and they recorded video of a figure in there.
Guys, is that an eyeball looking back at me?
Do not even say that.
Oh, that's somebody's grabbing it. Someone's grabbing that one. They both stopped at the same time.
What the
It feels like something's touching my back.
You're not permitted to touch any of us.
Look
My
at me.
hands are all over her.
Can you give us the name of who you want to talk through?
Go away, go away, go away. Go away. Okay, so we just went to open the door.
It should open. Pull it shut. Okay. This happened to me last time I was here. Yes, I totally didn't remember it until I saw you pushing up against the door and it all came back.
Jeez, you saw how hard I was.
Yes, your entire body.
Yeah. That was weird.
You put all of your body weight into that.
It was like I was physically stopping it from opening. Because it opened like that much and it just stopped. Like it was like something was blocking the door. I don't know.
I'm gonna shut us in with it.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda.
And we're the Spooky Boos.
We're down in my neck of the woods, San Diego. For those of you who don't know what that means, it actually means a whale's vagina.
It's true.
It's true.
So this is fact.
We're at the Horton Grand in downtown San Diego.
This is a hotel we've talked about literally since we went to Hotel Del Coronado for my birthday, like 2 years ago.
Well, there's an insane amount of hotels in San Diego, obviously, but when you search haunted hotels, this is in the top 5.
Yeah.
And it's in the oldest part. Even driving here, we passed so many other hotels that we want to stay at just because they look haunted from the outside even.
Situated in the historic Gaslamp district of downtown San Diego, what we know today as the Horton Grand used to be separated into 2 completely separate hotels, the Grand Horton Hotel and the Brooklyn Collie Saddlery Hotel. The 2 hotels were built in the mid-1880s and originally located where Horton Plaza Mall stands now. In 1970, the 2 hotels were fighting for their lives. The Grand Horton and the Saddlery Hotel were scheduled for demolition, but in 1978, just in the nick of time, a man by the name of Dan Pearson made the purchase to save the 2 historic buildings. He then deconstructed them brick by brick and rebuilt what we know today as the Horton Grand Hotel.
Shortly after opening, the hotel encountered its first tragedy. It was a man of the name of Roger Whitaker.
He was known for being a gambling man. More so, he was known for being a cheat and a drunk. He had a bad reputation, and one day, it all caught up to him.
He owed several different people money. He was on the run from them.
And one day, they came to collect. He was down the street gambling, and some people, I think, ran into him and, realized who he was and shot him once. He ran back to this hotel where he was staying in the Horton Grand, room 309. They followed the blood up those stairs that we walked up in the middle of the hotel, and he hid in the closet.
Once he was hiding in the closet, the people that were trying to catch him opened the armoire, found him laying in there, and finished the job. Roger Whitaker unfortunately lost his life in this very room, 309.
That was just the first tragedy, I guess, that the Horton Grand saw. It was also a brothel. It was ran by a woman by the name of Ida Baker.
Ida is another spirit that is said to haunt these halls. They call her the Lady Ghost.
But other than Roger and Ida, there are a lot of reports of people in
19th century garb. So
that's a vocab word for you. Vocab word of the week? Garb.
So a lot of people report seeing spirits wearing 19th century attire, pretty much, wandering the halls.
Let's start with the
Encounters.
stories. Yeah, the encounters that people have had in this room alone. I'm a little nervous.
I know. Many believe that Roger's spirit is the one haunting this room, and several guests have been awoken in the middle of the night by the bed shaking violently, and when they open their eyes, no one's there. As well as the armoire doors flying open and closed, lights turning on and off.
You beat me here and had an experience.
I did. So I was here, it's like 3 p.m. I came in the room, set my stuff down, opened up all the blinds to let the light in. I go and walk down the street to Starbucks, and when I'm coming back, I'm able to see the room, like our window from the street. And at first I'm like, there's no way that's our room. I was like, there's no way that's our room because all the blinds were shut. And I'm like, I've just gotta be mistaken. So I come up here, sure enough, all the blinds are shut again.
That's super weird. What's even weirder is that this window is original stained glass.
Yeah, the original window, they were able to preserve it.
Maybe there's something to it.
Maybe.
Another one of the most haunted houses is right over here, the Davis Horton house.
Yep, right down the street.
Literally across, isn't it? We can see it.
Yeah, we can see it from our room. It's like the whole little gas lamp district is haunted.
Oh, that's for sure. I'll have to investigate tonight and see what's going on.
Alright, let's go, Bo.
God, it's just zoomed in on your banana. We can explain.
Wait, I'm scared to turn the lights
Why?
off. That's what this all started from.
Wait, why are you scared?
It just feels very heavy. Do you remember at the Bay Theater when I just tripped on my pants? Turned off.
The recording just got turned off.
Okay, I feel so heavy. Even right before the camera turned off, I was saying how weird it feels here.
Yeah.
And we have a tripod on it, which we never do.
Uh-huh.
So your hands aren't even they're like this on the camera.
I'm gonna show in the wardrobe.
Okay, perfect. The recording is back here.
Yeah. Oh, I tries to turn the camera.
What I was saying was, do you remember Bay Theater?
Yes.
Just, it had this overwhelming pressure, like, feeling. That's the same feeling that I get here.
Oh, no.
Which I don't know what that is. Good luck sleeping tonight.
Literally falls asleep in less than a minute. Like, you close your eyes and you're asleep. Like, if you keep your eyes closed for longer than a blink, you're asleep. So we're gonna start out right now and just do like a little medium session and kind of tune in and see if we can get... I felt like a bubble of just cold, just like pushing against my back. I felt like
That's what I felt earlier when I bent over that little nightstand to see if I could turn the light on. And I was like, it felt like the cold, like somebody...
yeah.
I'm glad the spirit box hasn't turned off.
Yeah, me too.
That's just proof, though, that somebody was in front of the...
Armoire? Where?
To the left, not even in front of the mirror. Like, in between the two doors. It's definitely, like, taller than us. I would say, like, 5'10", like, not 6 foot, not super tall, not, like, big. Felt like the presence of a man, which makes me think immediately of...
Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Roger, are you here? If Amanda saw you and that's Roger over there in front of the armoire, can you give us a knock or tap or even open that door?
It's not focusing on the mirror. Like, the camera is focused on everything around it in the shot, but it's not focused on the mirror. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, like it's not crisp. This is not the same one that he died in though, right?
There's no way, right? There's no way.
No, it can't be, right?
They wouldn't allow it.
No, because it'd be like...
Not allowed.
Okay. I was thinking, well, it would have been... Oh, there's a tap. It would have been like shattered.
Yeah, all the gunshots.
Did it not sound like the bed moved?
The bed shaking is one of the...
Oh, man, the backpack!
Okay.
Was that you?
No, but it... No, it wasn't. You couldn't even see it on the. It just got pushed over into my leg. Here, take this.
Okay.
So-
We literally heard the bed creaking.
And the weird thing is also all of this stuff is like front heavy.
Yeah, you're right.
We haven't even started and I'm like so nervous. Ida is here.
What?
Ida is here.
Where?
She's right here.
Hi, Ida.
Here's the weird thing. So it's like I'll see her right here
Uh-huh.
and I'll see her right here. Like she's behind you.
Okay.
Almost like I wonder if she's like almost pacing you.
Uh-huh.
But I see her on both sides of you.
My name's Mackie.
My name's Amanda. We wanted to come here for a long time together.
Are you okay with us being in here right now? Can you give us like a tap or knock or anything to let us know?
You are?
Yeah, if you're okay.
Can you give us a knock or a tap if you're not okay with us being here?
Do you feel that? Like a cold breeze.
That's what they say that she presented us
I know.
as we were reading the history. I was like,
'Cause-
that's when I bent over
Yeah.
and felt that.
I don't know if I'm like tripping myself out. Come stand right here. It feels like a breeze. Like right next to me. What the fuck is that?
The air? Did the air just turn itself on?
Did it?
That really scared me. What is that?
I don't know. Do you still see her?
I still feel her. I don't-
Was she a shadow? Or
Yeah, but she was like tall. She was like also probably like 5'9". It makes me think that the other man was taller.
oh,
Because she was like right behind you, so I was able to tell way
what was she
easier.
doing right there?
It's just like stand. What is that? I'm seeing a lot of stuff here.
We're gonna meet up with a couple friends right now. We'll pick back up when we meet up. We were like, no, there's no way it could be original.
But that's all we kept
This is
saying.
the original one.
That he died in?
Was in, yeah. Yeah.
Because we were like, there would be gunshot. Like,
Yeah, we thought
there
it.
would be bullet holes in it, right?
Yeah.
So he wasn't shot through it, he was just cowering in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what we read online. You guys have like double beds. There's only one bed in there.
You guys want to swap rooms?
Not really.
Are there like no windows?
No, they're
actually-
around the corner.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh,
I don't love that there's
No.
a mirror on the armoire.
We're here with Nikki. She was in our Cecil video. We had a crazy adventure there in Culver Hotel. And then this is her friend Tori, who's joining along. This is
camera
Nick.
guy, yeah.
He was at Culver with us too, so we have a good group.
And you guys are having some weird experiences too.
Yeah, our REM pods, we had them in two opposite corners of the room and they started going off at the exact same time. And then I actually was doing the Estes method and she said, if there's a positive spirit here, can you like let us know? And both of the REM pods started going off.
Just went crazy.
And that's when I texted you that we finally got it on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they kept turning off while we were like, the minute we brought our camera on, they were like,
At the same time.
They're like, never mind.
It's just weird. You should open them before we go walk around the hotel and see if they're closed again.
That's what I
Open
think.
them right now.
open them.
I feel like Edward in Twilight.
Yeah, I literally have every single one of them open like this. The side ones too.
That's crazy.
If we come back and those are all shut, I'm gonna cry.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't know.
sleep here. Alright, should we walk around?
I think definitely.
You guys have more balls than me sleeping in this one. He's been in and out of the room like multiple times, no issues. So the doors aren't sticky.
It was so weird. Like it opened this much. It was like someone moved the wardrobe in front of it. Try it again real
Try
quick.
it and see if
Yeah.
it was just a fluke.
There's definitely a little stuff.
Oh, that was so easy. Alright.
Wow. on a haunted tour.
Okay. Okay. We didn't want to disrupt whatever was going on.
Can we eavesdrop?
Are y'all by any chance staying in room 309?
We are.
Oh, really?
Really? Really? Alright, everyone, single file, one at a time. Oh my god, there's our room. Oh my god, Amanda, run, go, hurry first so we can clean. We went to open the door earlier and it opened that much and then just stopped. Like there was like a dresser up against it. And I was literally slamming into it. We shut it, put the key in, and it just popped right open again. Have you heard of that happening?
Yeah, I've heard a couple people talk about that.
Really?
He's very particular about who he lets into the room.
So he doesn't like me?
Well, it's happened to me before too.
Okay. Have you ever had any like paranormal experiences here?
Not here.
Really? Have you heard of anyone working here?
keys in the bar. How do I get them?
Yes, I've heard some stuff. I had a lady check out the 309 because she was uncomfortable. She said something sat next to her
On the bed?
on the bed, like basically a print. She felt something sit down. She looked down and it was somebody's butt print.
Oh my gosh.
She checked out shaking.
And she just left?
She's like, I can't be here.
What time was that? Like the middle of the night?
Yeah. I actually wasn't present for this one though, but I believe this person because they don't believe in this stuff.
Okay.
One of my coworkers. We had a guest that was intrigued about 309 but wasn't staying in the room. They went to knock on the door to see if there was someone there so they can like just ask if they can come look in the room. Nobody was in the room. They decided to point their phone camera into the peephole and they recorded video of a figure in there standing at the wall. It was doing weird stuff, but like.
What do you mean it was doing weird stuff?
So aside from like sitting and like just standing at the wall, I guess there was another moment where it came walking out of an area that is impossible to walk out of through the wall.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One of them was he was directly looking into the camera. Like up close, like,
No. Thank you.
oh wait, you guys are standing there.
Yeah, we are. It feels like you're in Europe out here. So that's open to the sky.
When was it a brothel?
Before it was turned down, the original one was a brothel before they tore it down. And I think that's why they tore it down. It wasn't specified, but the city took hold of it. And it was a private owner.
If I was a spirit hanging out at the Horton, like, I'd be here.
Yeah. And you have the water source right here.
Oh yeah, they say flowing water is like an energy source. I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
Basically anything conductive, so the reason that it like lights up when we go near it is because we have water in our bodies, but like if you put like something wood by it, it won't go off because it's not conductive unless it's like living wood
or wood.
Telephone calls, texts, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth will not affect it, will not turn it on at all. The only thing that it said could is if like two people on walkie-talkies and the REM pod is in between the two walkie-talkies.
Interesting.
Like close range radio waves. It's like the one item that like people can't debunk for spirits.
We've had some weird things happening with our REM pod recently that was going off sounding like
Ambulance?
an ambulance.
Like
wee
that means something's touching.
Yeah.
Really? That's what it says?
That's like
they
when
have
it's
different,
touching.
yeah.
Once they like go over it, it'll go off for max 7 seconds from that first initial movement. And if it goes off like again in the wheel, it means they've moved again. Like stop touching it, touch it again, or moved around it or something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Boo buddy and boo baby.
If he goes off, we should run.
Like,
Does not speak.
You have to squeeze the out of him.
Oh my god.
oh yeah, I heard it. Count with me.
Count with me.
Flashlight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the flashlight turned on.
That was actually kind of odd. So you could see when Mackie's touching him, he's like, "Oh, that tickles."
That wasn't us, and the flashlight went off at the same
When he
time.
says something like that, can you say that again?
He's the worst.
That means that he picked up audio of something talking.
If there's any spirits out here that would like to communicate with us, can you give us any type of sign? Tap our... That's a temperature change, but I don't know if it's like because there's a gut.
There is a little bit of a breeze, yeah.
Could you maybe grab his hand? Touch Boo Buddy's hand? We also have those 2 REM pods. Those glowing...
So it picked up someone else's voice.
Well, right when I
Oh
did
my
you hear
God,
me
the
literally
second
click
you
it off?
turned it off. The second you turned it off, that flashed on and then you hit on and it went off.
Or do you want your water?
I know, I was just drinking it.
Somebody just touched its hand. Somebody touched its hand. Did it light up? It said, I like holding hands with you.
Leave the
Wait,
water there
what
so they can use it as
It sounded like somebody was moving furniture also.
Right over here. Something else just touched it. Yes?
Hello?
My name's Mackie.
My name's Amanda.
Nikki.
Do you know any of us? Can you tell us which room you're in?
Drunken?
I heard that too. I totally.
Do you stay at this hotel?
No.
Did you follow us here?
Follow. I swear that said follow.
Can you tell us where you came from?
Did you come with,
Can't tell you. You said I can't. And you just can't tell you.
can you say the name of the person you came with?
Or the color of the
I don't remember. Are you scared to tell us who you came with?
Exactly.
Can you tell us the hotel that you stay at?
Specific one. Yeah, specific one. Will you talk to us if we go up to the room?
Over there.
Okay. Will you come with us to the room? I would.
Move it.
Okay, come with us right now.
Everyone's here.
Everyone.
Can you tell us how many?
A lot of spirits.
Alright, so we should go up 9.
9.
Someone else is still
Excited I made it. So
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, pack it up. We all have such different styles.
I know.
walking over the second bag.
Whatever it takes.
Like, how weird is this?
This is so weird. This part.
What? Like, why?
What is that for?
What is that?
It looks like a keyhole.
It does.
What
Okay,
is
let's
that
see
in
if
your
this is
room?
normal.
Like, where is that?
Nowhere.
Oh, is that a shadow?
I know what that is. That's a lamp above the nightstand. That's the armoire right there.
That's what I thought.
Guys, is that an eyeball looking back at me?
Do not even say that. Just imagine it looking at us. Oh, wow, we're stupid. You can't even see it. And when? What? It's being blocked.
It's totally being blocked.
And all our lights are on.
Oh my god, it's being blocked.
No, wait, try it again. Try it again.
It was green also. Okay.
It was green.
Guys, it was green both times.
They did not like you either.
I don't know why it's still moving.
Yeah, it's still moving. So.
The flashlight was just moving, like rolling back and forth. And it's on.
Like something touched
Yes.
Pushing it.
I guess we'll start by asking spirits that we were talking to downstairs, or Roger, or Ida, if you're open to opening a line of communication with us.
And we just want to talk. So we're going to turn on the spirit box. We're doing it downstairs in the courtyard, and we're going to open that line again. I don't have a spirit box. I was like, someone pull it out.
Thank you for turning on the flashlight.
Did you hear it say it's time?
Yes.
It was so clear.
If we haven't talked to you yet, my name's Mackie.
My name's Amanda.
I'm Tori. And I'm Nikki.
Hiya.
Did any of you guys come up here from the courtyard?
Yes.
I did.
Were you the one that we were having a conversation with down there? Yes.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Can you tell us how many people are sitting on this bed right now?
Alvarado?
I thought it was a lot.
Alvarado. Isn't that like a historic street?
Turn on, yes.
Flashlight. It sounds so familiar.
What?
Did it say the name?
I don't
Finally. Is this my phone? I'm gonna look up Alvarado. That sounds so familiar to me.
I could be totally wrong, but I think there's the legend of Eldorado.
I thought it said Alvarado.
Alvarado.
Let me see.
Did it say Culver? That's where we like all met for the first time, was Culver.
Did you guys come from Culver?
Oh my god.
What is it?
Alvarado's a hospital here.
I knew that.
I'm not from here, so I had no idea.
Still operating, right?
Let me see.
I didn't know.
I did too. That
You
was
wanna
super
continue?
bright. Yeah, would you want to continue talking with us?
Favorites? It's a little bit inland from here.
Wait. The wait made me think of like the guy being in the armoire, like wait. You know? When I'm talking about that video, wait. But like the thing that came across made us believe it was Roger. Just But it sounds like the same man's coming through a lot now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like the same voice.
Yeah.
I
I heard that too. I wanted to write it down, but I didn't want to say it out loud.
Turn on.
When we were at Culver.
On the phone.
On the phone. Are you the same person they were talking to on the phone?
I heard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you over here? Like and subscribe.
I heard that. Subscribe.
It did not just say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Did it? When we were at the other place, didn't it say like it wasn't YouTubers? Right? It wasn't YouTubers, but it was like creators. Creators. That was
Yeah. Do you like watching what they do? Are you a fan?
not. It sounded like not even.
Yeah. Lonely.
Are you just lonely and you want to?
Flashlight. Are you lonely? Yes.
Can the spirits here take time and each of you tell us your name?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I heard.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Liv.
Reese.
Reese. Yeah. Was it Roger Whitaker?
Yeah, Roger Whitaker.
Thomas.
Roger. Yeah, Roger.
And that turned on Roger.
Roger, are you here, yes or no?
flashlight?
Roger. We keep saying Roger.
Roger, if you're here, can you turn off the pink flashlight or turn on that purple flashlight?
Oh my god. Do you guys hear that?
What?
Demon.
It's funny how that.
I think it's just, it doesn't feel heavy. I think it's just like a trickster or something coming through.
Yeah, they were there.
Do you know about the person who occupies this room 309?
Duh. There's a What? Someone sounded angry.
Ask. Were you in the armoire?
No.
Here. This is super random, but just wanted to like ask, get it out of the way. Were you in the army by any chance?
Me. Army.
I heard like not through the spirit box, I think it sounded like sound off.
Demon.
I heard that too. That was,
Did you just hear a bang?
yeah, what was that?
Came from like our room.
Yeah.
Captain.
Were you the captain in the army?
That was on our f***ing door.
Army?
That was on our f***ing door.
That was so cool.
That was on the door.
But I feel like I shook the floor, like my feet are on the floor.
Hello? Will someone go look through people?
Yeah, that was like, I don't know.
Go see.
No, that I felt the
Yeah,
room
the
shake.
yeah, the
The
whole
room shake. Shook.
Oh, okay.
Is there anyone in the
What about
hallway at
this
all?
door?
Oh my god, was it this door?
No one in the hallway at all.
Nothing in there. That was so loud. Are you kidding me?
That sounded like it was that door for sure.
Yeah.
That sounds like someone banging on the door.
Yeah.
Not bang, but like went into it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like you tried
Like,
to get in.
like what I was doing earlier.
Yeah. Trying to break in to get to the armoire. Like,
Oh my god. Oh my god, flashlight.
keep saying Roger, but when we asked if we're talking to Roger, it didn't answer.
Yeah.
Maybe we're talking to one of the guys
Who
that was
murdered?
after Roger.
Yeah.
And he's like, Roger, like he's trying to get in. I have chills.
I bet you're.
What?
Was that me?
Flashlight? No.
Wait, what? What
That
happened?
was not.
No.
She was looking right at it.
That scared me. I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
There's no way I hit it because it was all the way on.
Yeah. No, you definitely didn't. We were both looking that direction.
The vibe totally changed after the flashlight dropped. Feels like
usually like stay on like this.
no, it should turn off when you tap it. Okay. And it's back on.
You know, like we talk about like time loops.
Yeah.
Okay. Roger. Bang on the door.
Oh, wait.
Wait. I almost feel like it was trying to like play it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is that about to swing open?
I heard that.
Do you guys want to go in
You
armoire?
want to go
Should
try
we
it there?
check that out?
Sure.
But if crazy shit goes down,
Oh.
we'll sleep here.
What is that? After what you said was happening in here earlier, I'm a little nervous.
Me too.
Is this a king bed? It's so much less creepy than ours.
Well, that's because ours looks lived in. Well, that's because ours looks lived in. Well, that's because ours looks lived in.
Yeah.
True.
I bought 15 cat balls so far, and my cat keeps stealing them out of my bags. He loves
You can't blame him. My dog always tries to take Boo Buddy.
Any feelings in here so far?
Actually, I'm like really glad you asked because I think that I wouldn't have contributed this to switching rooms. I have a really bad headache and I almost never get headaches just in my daily life. But it's just right on like both of my temples, like such a pressure.
What do you think of our armoire? Ours is taller.
It's way less. It's not a competition. What? Ours is wider.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You know, ours is browner.
Yours is far less creepy, but also
Oh, yeah.
creepy.
Thank you for
But is
turning
that one
on
gonna
the
turn off?
flashlight.
Oh my god.
Turn 'em off.
Oh my god, they just did it at the exact same
Both
time.
off at the same time. That one
Try.
too.
Can you turn that pink one off, please?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh.
Oh my god.
If our friends are still in here, these are the same things that you guys were using earlier.
The little.
You told us you were
They were
here.
both on blue.
The little.
You told us.
The little.
You told us you were
They were both
here.
on blue.
At the same time.
Yeah.
That's what he's here.
Okay, see, that's
Thank
the,
you for
that's
turning
the
on
part
the
that
flashlight.
That's what you're talking about that you guys
Oh my
don't
gosh.
have. Do you want us to talk to you through the spirit box?
Turn it all the way off if you do.
Yeah. Do we do 2? Or do we do 1?
Oh.
Oh, I was
Okay,
gonna say.
if you want us to do 2, turn on the other flashlight as well. If you want us to do just 1, will you turn off that pink flashlight?
I think it takes a lot of effort. I do.
I think it does too.
I think because sometimes when it blinks, I'm like, they're really trying.
We heard once the biggest mistake that people who are starting to investigate make is rapid firing questions at that point.
Oh, it's off.
Because you have to muster up a lot of energy to touch physical items.
Yeah.
True.
Like, even I don't want to get up off the
It's
bed.
a
Flashlight.
Right?
I barely want to get up and do things. I can only imagine what it would be like if I didn't have a full body.
Since it only turned off the one
do
flashlight,
one person.
one
We do
person.
One person. Yeah.
Oh, this
Oh,
is okay. What does that
yeah.
mean?
One person, turn one flashlight on. If you wanted us to do 2
two.
people, turn on both flashlights.
But they turned the one off first.
Okay.
Which one?
Turn the other one off now.
Oh, just one.
Oh,
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 you just want us
oh my God! This is,
Oh.
they're going back and
Or
forth.
like do
Okay.
both. But it could be 2 different spirits trying to be like, no, talk to me, but
Right.
also talk to me.
If there are multiple spirits in the room, can you turn on the second flashlight as well?
I know the flashlight's not turning on, but there are definitely multiple spirits.
Do you
in the
feel
room.
it?
Yeah.
Maybe not as
Oh.
active.
Like I would say like at least 3, if not 4. But it definitely feels like 1 or 2 of them are more headstrong. Is I feel the best word for it.
Oh my God!
Can you show us that you're here by touching one of the REM pods? I'm really hoping these REM pods go off. Because we told you guys that they did.
I
and
know,
then
dude.
Oh,
watch,
so
you guys will
crazy.
see it and they will go back.
It happens.
And then tonight they'll just be like, be like, oh my God.
They're off in our dogs.
Oh, you're fucking kidding.
Yeah, that's... Can you turn it blue? Go closer. Thank you. That's okay. Thank you.
You can take energy from my light I have right here.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
It's like you're talking about me.
Thank
Both
you.
flashlights.
Nice.
Can you turn on both?
Oh, tap from inside of there.
Yeah. Loud.
Inside the armoire.
You know what I was gonna say, guys, and I didn't say it earlier.
Please
but
don't say it now.
That
Oh, no.
armoire was closed all the way, and it is now cracked open.
What?
Because I opened it earlier, and
Nick,
Look
open it and make sure there's not
inside
a real human in here.
Be prepared to fight.
This side
Nothing.
isn't open yet.
That's sketchy.
Okay.
Alright, close it all the way. All the way. All the way. Okay. It said yeah, those.
Can you turn that REM pod on for us one more time, please?
the other one's fine too.
As soon as
Yeah,
we go
whichever
into
one
the
is
spirit
easier.
box, it's probably gonna start going on.
We are going to ask you guys to be a little more specific with the flashlights. Let's have the pink be yes, and the purple be no.
If you understand, can you turn them both off?
Yeah,
not.
start.
Okay, they're both
Nice.
Oh.
Turn the flashlight off if one person, turn the other flashlight on for 2 people.
Wait, turn. Okay, should we do one
Let's keep
person?
with the yes and the no, since we made that.
Pink
rule.
is yes and purple's no. Should yes. Okay.
One person then?
It says one, but that could be at least one more person. So now we'll ask if 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Do you want 2 people to do the Estes method?
Yes.
2 people.
Okay.
That's very
Do you want
conflicting
4
answers.
people?
4 people. It's like such conflicting. Maybe it is like
Could I try
multiple
something?
spirits. Yeah, go.
Would you turn both of them back off again when you're ready for the next question? We're gonna try it.
Oh, that's something grabbing it. Show it. That one's going off shoot. That one's going.
Are you serious?
That one's going off shoot.
Oh!
That one's like.
Someone's
that
grabbing
one's
that
lag.
They both stopped at the same
What
time.
the
That was 7 seconds also. That was 7.
Okay, that's weird.
I told you guys that this was happening.
They can still be over there. They have to move again in order for it to
go off again.
Off.
Okay, how do you guys feel about that? That got
That
my blood pumping.
Was
That's what happened 3 different times when we were here before you guys.
what the?
It makes
But it didn't go red.
Flashlight.
It didn't go red though.
Yes.
Now someone was touching it.
The way that
It
sounded.
makes me way more nervous because that's exactly what we like when I
Yeah,
was like,
that
oh,
was-
it's like
that makes
it
no
sounds like
sense.
the
Yeah.
And like
That's
it's
what
red,
it
like
is. It's a grab.
so that's what we've
Thank
been
you for turning on the flashlight.
That's what you guys have been experiencing. That's what you guys have been experiencing. That's what you guys have been experiencing.
Yeah, something actually grabbed
Yeah.
me. I'd go under.
I'd go under with you.
Okay, let's do it.
They don't know what happened when we did our show.
Oh.
So it'll be really
And
interesting.
since this is our room, maybe they'll feel like we have more of command or something.
Okay.
All right, let's try it.
Yeah, you guys.
It
It looks like a feet finder.
Yeah,
Toes
wait,
toes
video.
dancing.
It's uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
You can see yours.
Gotta
Are you
get the
gonna
views
start
up
an
somehow.
OnlyFans?
On that note.
Alright. So they're both doing the Estes method where they cannot hear the questions. we
Okay, I
ask.
can't hear you guys.
Okay.
Where they cannot hear the questions we ask, but they're going to be letting the spirits speak from the spirit box to them, answering the questions that we're asking them. So we're going to start off just with, is anyone here right now with us?
Art.
That wants to speak. Is Art a name?
I'll stretch first.
Are there different spirits in this room? than-
All over you. Stay.
Stretch first, all over you.
Hang in there.
Are
There's some Spanish.
Are these people from the brothel or spirits?
Get
from the
out.
brothel?
Okay. We only want to talk to positive spirits.
We have our flashlights. The pink is.
I have it. Money.
You don't have any money?
That's
Yes.
okay.
That's okay.
Care
Yeah.
about it or forget about it.
Pink flashlight sign. Pink flashlight sign. Pink flashlight sign.
Pink flashlights on.
Go away, go away, go away. Go away. Time is up.
Why do you want us to go away?
I'm hearing a lot of a different language, like a lot of Spanish.
Okay. We only speak
Hi.
English. So if you could speak to us in English or just using our flashlights or
Acknowledged.
Thank you.
Is there anyone here?
I've got a job to do.
What is the job that you have to do? Does anyone here?
It was really. It sounded like a
Something
woman.
players.
It just went completely silent and went,
Did you work at the brothel?
yeah.
Hey, help. Something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you feel like you were in harm
Me?
at the brothel?
Yeah, you.
Yes, you.
If he never.
Oh my god.
Did you manage the brothel?
Culver.
Are you from? Okay, so we got someone from the Culver.
Coming in every day.
Okay, we're talking to 2 different people, so
Yeah.
you ask questions.
Okay.
So Amanda and I'll ask questions.
Top. Yeah. I want to feel something.
Were you a person who performed sexual acts?
Pink
at the
flashlights on.
brothel? Yes. Yes.
Person from the
Brand new.
Culver Hotel.
Yes, I am new.
Firehouse.
Were you the one who was talking to us on the phones at the Culver?
I heard there's nobody, and then I heard somebody.
I'm still here.
Hello there.
We're still here listening
Yes.
to you, and we want to hear your story. Is there anything you'd like to tell
I'm
us?
starting getting like a bad headache. I'm just gonna take them.
I
It
heard
might be the
like a
loudness.
coma
I mean, you can turn down. Should we take her?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of interesting
I
because
just took them off because my head's hurting.
you know how like in the spirit box a lot of times you have multiple people coming through and it's hard to understand?
Yeah.
She was clearly talking to one person through you, while I was clearly talking to one person through you. And
Really?
your was the guy at the Culver, and you were some girl at the
some
brothel.
girl who worked at the brothel who was lonely. And
A
That
flashlight.
turned on. So it was making sense.
Yeah, but
Was
it's
mine
they were
making
two
sense?
different conversations.
It was a
so
little
it was like
hard.
kind of like
whenever we do the spirit box and like a ton of different things are coming through, it's like, oh, they all want to talk. They all want a chance to talk, so they're fighting over it. But with multiple people doing it, they don't have to.
Oh.
Interesting.
yeah.
Whoa.
So
That's
they
what it
just
felt
found
like.
they just found their avenue.
She was like, "Did you work at the brothel?" And you were like, "Yeah."
Oh, I definitely like felt there was a lot of
Like sadness
stuff coming through, but it definitely felt like a woman.
Because there was also like some kind of some sexual stuff like right away, kind of like you were like, I'm gonna stretch, like, and you were like, get on top of me or something.
I want to touch her. I want to feel.
Yeah, I want to feel something. And so I was like,
And she had just
this might be
said,
the
"I gotta
brothel,
stretch
but-"
first.
Yeah.
I remember saying, get out, get out, get
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Because
I
I said it like 4 times. I probably heard it 10 times in a row.
Get
out,
like,
get
as
out.
in, don't listen, or like, get out of.
I have no idea.
The Estes
Just
method?
someone, I don't know if they were talking to me or like someone else.
Yeah.
Maybe Roger
Yeah.
saying,
Maybe.
"Get out, get out, get
Maybe.
out." Like, what did the voice sound like? Like, what did the voice sound like?
It was a high pitch, like a worried, like the first one was a deep, like raspy, like get out. And then from there it was like a higher pitch, like get out, get out, get out, like someone yelling. But I can't tell if it was like a high pitched guy's voice or a woman's voice. But it was definitely like a frantic one. I need to
Then
stretch
my response
first.
I want to feel something. I need to stretch first.
I need to s-
Do you guys want to try?
Like, switch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello. My name is Amanda.
I'm NICKI.
We're your neighbors. Stand over.
Sorry, I don't know which buttons the
Now
noise
I'm
cancel.
embarrassed.
Oh, what?
No, I'm just kidding.
We're your neighbors.
We're your neighbors. Stand over in room 309. Can you guys tell us this room number?
No.
Why not?
Call me.
Spirit.
Call me over.
Yeah, but
Huh?
are you from the Culver?
Wait.
So you need to ask her, and I'll ask her.
Yeah. Are you from the Culver Hotel?
2 weeks.
Were they just
14 days.
You're fucked.
Can you tell me if
2
you're
of
a man?
us.
Can you tell me if you're a man or a woman that I'm talking to?
What did they say?
Are you a man or a woman?
They're definitely talking to each other. The spirits.
No.
Same.
Can you guys hear us well? The spirits?
Get out.
Can you
Oh, she's talking to my guy.
can you guys hear what
I'm
we're
real.
saying?
We don't doubt that
you
you're
are
real.
real.
Let
the
me.
alternative was
Are you awake?
just tell him I'm alive.
Tell who?
Can you tell me who I'm talking to? Are you a man or a woman?
Why is she asking the questions?
Would you rather me ask you?
Me?
Oh.
Yeah, you. You, I'm talking to you, the one communicating through NICKI right now.
Can you say it again?
Do you want me to keep asking you
Wait,
what?
questions?
Don't say
You
anything.
both just say what?
Do you don't say anything.
Die.
Do you not want to talk to us?
Who?
Do you not like Mackie or I?
It wasn't him.
Where are you from?
I was telling you.
Are you telling me about the brothel? What are you telling?
Hello?
Hi.
No reason.
Can you tell me how many REM
It feels like something's touching my back.
Can
You
tell me?
can't touch her.
On second thought.
Me.
That's just touching her back.
You're not permitted to touch any of us. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Look
My
at me.
hands are all over her.
You are not allowed to touch any of us. Do you understand? Take your hands off of NICKI.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Give me chills. This is fucking real.
Is NICKI there?
Up.
Nikki's right here. She's in the yellow shirt.
You are my home.
Where do you know
Thank you.
Where do you know NICKI from? Is this talking about the woman from Hotel Del?
Why no response?
They have.
Have you heard of Hotel Del Coronado?
You're about to find out.
What's that supposed
What?
to mean?
It is what it is. There's monsters.
Save me.
Tell us about Hotel Del Coronado.
How is NICKI?
Do you know Nikki personally?
Fear.
OMG.
Do you know NICKI while you were alive?
It's morbid.
Not at all.
And Tori? Amanda.
There's one other girl here. Can you say her name?
Amanda.
Oh, yikes.
See?
I think NICKI.
Do you know me personally?
And Tori.
You know me and Tori?
I'm coming through.
Hello?
Are you from Hotel Del Coronado?
I guess.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Why do you have such
Well-
an attitude?
White bitches.
Why do you have such an attitude?
I want it back.
Tell us how old you are.
And fuck yes.
Are you talking to us at all? Are you responding to
It's abstract.
Imagine that.
Are you responding to any of our questions?
Come back.
I feel like they're doing both.
And then what?
I feel like they're like talking just straight up having a conversation and we're just here.
No, like every once in a while they
Yeah,
turn and they talk
yeah.
to us.
This is creepy. Hold on.
Did you
What
see who
the
that is?
What?
A safety
I don't
pin
know.
just
Call them
fell
right
off
now.
my pants
It's bad.
into my literally like in between my feet from my
Hey,
Hey, hon.
Hold on.
Three.
Did one of you take my safety pin off my pants?
Stay.
Yes or no? Did you take my safety pin off?
Did I take them off? Good.
No.
Hey, Tori. NICKI?
Did I take them off?
I downloaded them.
It's like good.
Look at me.
Say that. Where are you?
I'll send you the details.
Why do I feel like this is like a 16-year-old girl?
Pretty
I wrote down
please.
16. That's crazy that you said that.
Oh, wait, can you say
No, girl. Hey.
$100?
I'm downloading it.
Were you a gambling man?
I wasn't able to.
I want to talk to the man
Are you
who
ready?
liked to gamble.
Almost.
Are you ready? Almost.
What are you getting ready for?
I told you.
Would you remind me one more time?
I'd
The
rather
day
connect.
after, there was no competition.
I don't even know what to ask these two.
I don't either.
Yes.
I feel very.
There was 2 of them.
At midnight.
I feel very judged by
midnight,
these
what
2.
time is that? I do too. They're making me really nervous.
Midnight.
It's 11:59. Can you see that, Nick?
Hey girls, I'm still here.
You better stop. Touching.
How was breakfast?
No touching any of us. What's gonna happen at 12 o'clock, girls?
I'm here.
We know both of you are here. Can you tell us what's gonna happen at 12 o'clock?
Please don't.
It's 12 o'clock.
That's sure.
It's time to go.
It's 12 o'clock. Do you want us to stop at 12?
Next.
I have like full chills the entire time.
I feel like they're ganging up on us.
I feel super attacked also. I mean, I'm being rude.
Amigas.
Yeah, no, we are not.
I found something.
Home. Flashback.
Flashlight went off for the first
Oh
time
my
and
God.
it's so long.
Should we get them out? I feel like it's been 10
I
minutes.
feel like it has been too.
Dollars. Hey, baby.
Okay.
This is cool.
We're just pulling you guys out because we feel like it's been 10 minutes.
It felt like it's been a long time.
Yeah.
For me, I was like, nothing's making sense.
You guys seem like you were 2 teenage girls that were ganging up on
Talking
us.
to each other.
Like,
What were we saying?
you're just like talking to each other.
Yeah,
Like, we were talking to each other.
Oh yeah, like at multiple points you guys answered each other.
So when we did the SSM the first time, she asked me questions and I was talking. I heard like this like sassy girl, and she was like, "This is weird," or like about us like doing.
Oh yeah,
the
she was like,
spirit
"You're a
box.
freak."
Yeah, you're a freak.
That she was insulting us. You felt like something was touching your back, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it felt like someone put their hand like this. Because I felt like my shirt.
I just
suddenly
felt like
touched
I
me.
needed to be like.
I saw that. Okay, what was that?
I don't know. I just was like.
It makes me think that there was something
knock it
behind
off.
Nikki, like touching you, because it even said when Mackie's like, no, you're not allowed to touch Nikki, like you're not allowed to touch any of us, and it was like hands all over you. Also, I wrote down money, and you kept talking about money.
Yeah.
That's interesting because when you were under, you said you had no money.
Maybe like that's why she worked
Yeah, and I was
there.
like, you poor, and then that was like.
Flashlight.
You're already going.
Alright. Hello, we're gonna introduce ourselves again. My name's Mackie.
My name's Amanda.
Yo.
And I'm Nikki.
Amanda's gonna be writing down some stuff that she hears. One of us will be talking directly to you. Can you say the name of the person you want to talk to? I don't know what that was. Can you say the name?
That's what I heard. I did not hear it.
Can you give us the name of who you want to talk through? I also heard your name that time. And that's super weird.
That's 2 people.
I know, I wonder, you asked and heard her name, and then I asked and heard her name.
You asked. Okay.
Who would you like to talk to? Say the name.
Did I hear I just did?
I just did. I heard I just did. Before you asked, I heard Mac.
So did I.
Do you want to talk to me?
Sounds good.
If you want to talk to Mackie, turn on the pink flashlight.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So clear.
That was so fast.
That was so clear.
Yeah, that's a yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's you. 100%.
Okay, I'm going.
We love it when you guys use
Mackie's. Mac.
Thank you for turning on the flashlight.
The bubbling.
Sorry, I ran the coffee. I didn't know we were gonna get
I
started.
could just like kind of hear it under here. Like,
What
it sounds,
is that?
like I can hear the mumbling and then I hear that.
I'm so sorry.
What is that?
It just stopped. It just stopped. We're good.
No, that's okay. Just
Doesn't feel like it.
If there's anybody here, can you tell us your name?
Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
I can totally hear that she said Rachel. She yelled.
Shut up.
Oh.
Rude. Well, I wrote down our name.
Hi,
He's
Rachel.
mean.
Who's mean?
Rachel.
Rachel's mean?
Is Rachel a man or a woman? Or is Rachel neither?
Is Rachel still here with us?
I hate. They're gone.
Did Rachel leave?
The devil. Careful.
Okay.
Stable, disable.
Is Rachel a negative spirit? Or a negative entity? Is that a yes? That's a yes.
Both ask.
Oh.
Is Rachel a negative entity?
Bad.
Yes.
Okay.
We will not be talking to Rachel. We are only allowing spirits of positive energy, of love and light.
And you're like, haha.
Not complaining. The housing him.
Any negative spirit, please leave.
You are not welcome.
Reject.
You are rejected.
You have to leave.
Something you'll know.
You need to leave now.
Please hold. You're
need-
lucky.
You need to leave.
Is there anyone positive that would like to communicate?
Just check.
If there's anyone positive or anything
For sure.
positive that would like to communicate, can you please use the
Back.
REM pods?
I wrote down like more than one.
Rocket fire.
Asking
Yes.
questions too
Too
fast?
many.
Yes.
Bob.
Um,
Spanish.
The answers are too fast, in my opinion.
Rope.
You know this.
I've been around.
You know this.
Who wanted to speak to Mackie? That's the question I was thinking when she started.
Hey.
Not Mackie.
Hey.
Is this someone
Ask her gently.
who wanted to speak with Mackie?
I love you, baby. Call me.
Does anyone here know Roger Whitaker?
Make you sick.
You are not allowed to impact us in any way, shape, or form.
You're not welcome here if you're a negative entity.
I love it.
If you're a negative
You
entity, you
can't.
must leave.
You must leave. Are there any positive spirits here who'd like to communicate with us?
Like,
I start to feel like dizzy. It's
I think
super
it's
weird.
really loud.
It also said that it said make you sick.
It's really loud.
Did I
So
start
we
to
were
feel like
trying to tell us
nauseous
to
and
leave.
dizzy?
Yeah.
Did anything make sense at all?
Yes.
Yeah, but nothing that's a good thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Just something super negative.
I was hearing like multiple people talking.
Yeah. What was your experience?
Because I feel like sick.
I could hear a lot of like what you were saying out loud. I don't know. Mine was just a lot of little words like here and there. It just felt like simple answers.
You wrote down R and she immediately said Rachel.
Yeah.
They say a name when you talk to them.
I never got a name. I just got that it was an R name. Like
Oh.
Wait, when?
But that was a
I just-
negative name. That was Rachel. Who was this one?
this was somebody who was in the top left corner, like of the room most of the time, and it just seemed like a younger spirit, like definitely a lighter energy. But like you can see how much lighter it is than the
Yeah.
other two coming through. Like I never got any information or anything.
And what's light?
It just felt like something really positive came through. So I just
Right
like
at the end?
mhm.
It's almost like we've been like accumulating these spirits, and whatever we're doing to keep them at bay isn't working. Does that worry you guys at all?
For me personally, it doesn't. I think because I see them like every day and feel them so strongly that like I don't ever have that fear of like being there and me not knowing about it. You know what I mean? Like they're like manifesting bigger and bigger. Like I don't have that thought ever. So I'm not too worried about it. Like we have weird things happen, but it never feels super malicious.
And what about you? Because you don't see them.
I've always been sensitive to like the feelings that they cause, I'd say. I don't know if they like do it to me or it's just like the overall feeling of when it's around. Like when I was talking, like what you guys thought was a bad thing, like I felt super nauseous and just not good.
So you feel like your intuition's like good enough that like even though spirits from like places we visit are hanging around, like you think it's fine?
I do. I mean, I've like grown up with like something negative in my house, so I like know how it feels. I've always been like empathetic, like overall, even like with people. I guess it's like easier for me to tell because it's such a severe feeling when like something bad is there.
Okay, so like the culvert coming up, the way the house coming up, do you think that means that they're constantly around you? Or do you think that means that like when we open up a like way of communication, they realize it and they're like, oh, I want to talk?
Yeah, I think it's like so far, like we're not even that important for like them to like want to stick around all the time, you know? Where they might have like certain people that pass through their like or through their house that they like and that they enjoy. They're like, oh, I want to see what that girl's up to.
That's what I think too. Like they just pop in because
like someone
my house will feel completely normal, and then all of a sudden it's like not even like with heavy ones, but like a vibe will switch where it feels like I'm just like not alone, and then something like a knock or something will happen where you're like, oh, it feels like another person is here.
It's also like before you go somewhere, they know. So if we're talking about them or we're together, and the last place we were together was Culver.
Yeah.
Somebody from the Culver might take that opportunity to come through and like just be heard again. Yeah. Or we were so close to the Cecil, something came through, you know, and they knew that they could get us there. So they took that opportunity and did. There are many times where before we go to a location, a spirit from that location will come through and like make themselves known in some way. And it's happened before we even knew we were going to a certain location. So I think
like it happened at the Culver. We didn't know we were going to Cecil, but yet we were talking to Richard Ramirez like an hour before we went. It's the next morning here in room 309.
I can't believe that we actually slept here.
I can't either.
I have never been so nervous to sleep at a location.
I was actually really scared. Like, of course you fell asleep like that in half of a second.
I stayed up until 3 a.m.
You did, but then you went to sleep at 3 a.m. Is it even worse? I don't know. So I was up until like 3:45. At one point, there was like a weird flash like on the wall up there, and I didn't know if it was like a car turning, but it was the only time I saw it all night. So that made me really scared. Other than that, like it didn't feel anyone sit on the bed. The bed didn't start shaking or anything.
I was really nervous to be sleeping on this bed because of that story that the guy at the front desk had told us about the guy sitting on the bed looking at the wall. Oh. So we were like, that's gotta be this bed.
I was really nervous about that story you told about someone like sitting on the bed. So I like barricaded myself with pillows and like tried to make it so no one could sit anywhere with like all my stuff. I feel like it was honestly pretty mellow in here.
I feel like it was the whole night. If you guys did like this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, let us know in the comments what you thought, if there's anything we missed.
And other than that, we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.